Good morning, hello everybody, welcome. It's Thursday the 21st of May 2020, time for phonics. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is just, as I've done, get 4 sections ready on your whiteboard or your piece of paper. And when you've got that ready, we can begin. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing today is we're going to be reading words that have different spellings of the R sound that we've been learning how to spell throughout the week. 4 different spellings of the R sound. So we should be able to read those sounds in words now and sort them out according to their spellings of that sound. So, for example, the first word I'm going to write is, let's see, okay, we should be able to read this word after 3, 1, 2, 3, carrot. Now I'm looking for the R spelling in carrot, carrot. And I can see that it's the double R spelling of in carrot, so that's my first section. The double R spelling of in carrot, and I can build the word into that section. K, a, r, t, carrot, carrot, and so on, okay? So we should be able to find all of those 4 different spellings of as we go through. So the next word I want you to try and sort into that table is after 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Friend. Friend. So again, over to you. Pause and give yourself some time, and then we'll come back together. And of course, we've got the R in its own spelling that time. So that's my second section, and I can build the word using the sounds. R, e, n, d. Friend, friend. Okay, the next word is a shape. One, 2, 3. Good, rhombus. So over to you, give yourself some time. Okay, and of course we've got the RH spelling there, haven't we, at the beginning? 2 letters again, but just one R sound. R. And we say rum, the, rhombus, rhombus. Okay, what spelling of the R sound are we missing? Let's see if it comes up. Aha. Okay, what's this word? After 3, 1, 2, 3. Ring, ring. Now be careful, this is not the kind of ring that you wear on your finger. To ring something means to, if you're trying to dry something by wringing it out, by twisting a piece of fabric, you wring it out to get all of the water out if it's soaked. Okay, so if you can imagine a flannel that's soaking wet, you would twist it to get the water out, you would wring the flannel. So the word is ring. So your chance now, where does it need to go in that table? Of course, we've got the WR spelling, and that's our final R spelling for today. And we say ring, ring. Okay, a few more. The next word is one, 2, 3. String. And you're right, it's got just the R on its own spelling again, and we say string, string. Moving on, the next word is 1, 2, 3. Narrow. narrow means thin. A narrow street would be a street where the sides were very close together. A narrow street. And we say na, r, o. Narrow, narrow, with the double R spelling in the middle of the word. Let's have the word one, two, three. Brightly, brightly. Okay, we've got a r sound spelling there. It's the R spelling of r. So say the sounds and write brightly. Brightly, brightly, brightly. Okay. So what I'd like you to do now is rub everything out or find a new piece of paper, but as you do, whether you're rubbing the board out or whether you're using paper, I want you to read the sounds in each word to read the word, okay? So k, a, rot, carrot, n, a, row, narrow, until everything's gone. Or if you're just writing on paper, read them and then find yourself a new space to work. Okay, so for the next part of today, we're going to do something a little bit differently today and tomorrow. I'd like to see how well you have remembered different sounds that are spelt using different spellings. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a sound on the board, and then I just want you to pause and think for however long you need to about what sound I have spelt on the board. So for example, if I were to write this spelling on the board, you would say ah. Good. So I'll write them on the board. You think about what the sound is that I've written the spelling of, and then I'll tell you afterwards, okay? And I might ask you for some of them if there are any other sounds that are spelt using the same letter or letters, okay? So yes, this is how we spell the a sound, but can you think of any other sounds that this is also used to spell? This is how we spell a, and it's how we spell the R sound sometimes, isn't it? As in the word ask. Ask. So R as in ask, or a as in cat. Same spelling, two different sounds depending on which word we use it in. Okay, so let's go. This is how we spell what sound? R. Good. That's the R sound. What sound is this? B. Good. Make sure you're saying them nice and clearly as you read them, okay? This is what sound? K. Good, good, good. And this is how we spell what sound? Does it spell any other sounds? It spells the ch sound, but also it can spell the k sound. It can spell the ch sound, as in ch, e, z, cheese, but it can also spell the k sound, as in e, k, o, echo. Same spelling, two different sounds with the letter ch. Okay, what about this spelling? This is how we spell k. That's how we spell the k sound. 2 letters, 1 sound. This is what sound? D. Good, good, good. This is what sound? It's the E sound, isn't it? Can this be used to spell any other sounds? E, as well as... It can also be used to spell the E sound, can't it? Because it's E as in hen, but it's also a spelling of E as in me, me. So 2 sounds, but the same E spelling, okay? What about this spelling? Which sound is this? E, good. What about this one? F, good. F, as in the word I, if. Can this letter be used to spell any other sounds though? Can be used to spell f, but also v, as in the word of. So 2 sounds, but the same letter. F and v, good. Okay, what about this spelling? This is the g sound, as in g, gum. Can it be used to spell any other sounds? Yeah, it's also a spelling of the j sound, isn't it? As in ginger, j, I, j, ginger, ginger. So the j spelling, as well as the g spelling. So 2 sounds, but just 1 letter G. Good, okay. What about this spelling? This is what sound? Good, good, good. And this one is I. Good, as in the word I, t, hit. Can this letter be used to spell any other sounds? I, as well as I. Yeah, so in the word fine, we have I, and it's being used there to spell the I sound, isn't it? Good stuff. What about this sound? This is the j sound. This is k. This is all, and this is all as well. And then we have and we have and these 2 letters together we use to spell what sound? Good, as in strong. Then moving on, we have, what sound is this used to spell? Oh, good, as in the word oh, t, hot. Can that be used to spell any other sounds? Oh, as in hot, and also O, as in G-O, go. So two sounds, one spelling. Okay, this is how we spell oi, good. This is how we spell now this is how we spell oo, as in oo, oo, but also how we spell as in b, k. So two sounds, one spelling, oo and well remembered. Okay, this is how we spell or. This is how we spell p. Good, good, good. This is r. And then we have s, as in sit. Can this letter be used to spell any other sounds? S and yeah, z, as in as, as. So two sounds, just one letter, s and z. Well spotted if you got that one. Let's have this one. This is sh. This is s again, as in fuss, fuss, but also z, as in scissors. We've had before z, or z, scissors. Scissors. So two sounds, just one spelling, s and z. Okay. A few more. Let's have t. Good. And this also is t. And this is how we spell as in thin, but also as in this. So two sounds, one spelling, and well remembered. Okay, last few for today. This is how we spell as in cup, and this is how we spell as in vet. Then we have w, as in wet. We have x, as in mix. Y, as in yes. Can this be used to spell any other sounds? The Y letter. Yes, yes. But also I, as in my. Also E at the end of words, as in funny. Also an I sound in the word j, I, So just one letter, but 4 different sounds. One spelling, 4 sounds. Last one, Z, and this also is Z, isn't it? Good. Okay, good work today, everybody. That was just a little quiz just to see how well you remember those sound spellings and how well you remember different spellings of the same sound, different sounds being spelt with the same spelling. Okay, so we'll do a bit more of that tomorrow, just as a recap, just to refresh your memories on all of those sound spellings that we've been working on. Okay, but for today, that's everything. So have a lovely day, and I'll see you back here same time tomorrow for the last day of our half term. Okay, have a good day. Bye.